Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Mafia 3 Definitive Edition running on my Steam Deck using SteamOS. I have installed the game on an SD card, Samsung Evo Plus A2 rated speed. Game's download size is around 55 GB. It's an open world game set within the fictional city of New Bordeaux based on New Orleans in 1968 old school era. The story follows former criminal and Vietnam veteran Lincoln Clay, who is forced to return to a life of crime to help his adoptive family settle problems with the local branch of the Mafia. You can see the Proton TV badge silver. Yeah, this game has some issues. It does not show any controller prompts for interacting with objects in the environment. Now this bug is not limited to SteamOS, it's present even on Windows. Game related bug. It can be a bit difficult to complete a sequence if you're not aware of the controls. Just use hit and trial. Once you are aware of the controls, you should not be having any problems. I'll be using a community based controller layout. Default layout does not work. Game info section. Steam Deck compatibility marked as unsupported. Don't worry, it works just fine. I am using G Proton version 8-3 as the compatibility layer. Start the game. This game includes a lot of copyright music from the 60s era. I would have to reduce the volume in order to avoid copyright. Performance tab. Not using FSR. Payment limit set to 60. Overlay level set to 3. This is the community based controller layout that I am using. In order to download it, just go to community layouts. It's the third one from the top. Apply layout, press X key. Resolution set to 720p. You can target 40 fps in this game. Just set every setting to low except for texture quality. You can set it to high, but I'll be increasing a few settings. We'll be targeting 30 to 40 fps. Depth of field disabled. Full screen and VSync disabled. Ambient occlusion set to medium. Motion blur disabled, optional. Geometry detail set to low. Shadow quality set to medium. Reflection quality set to low. Same thing for volumetric effects. Anti-aliasing set to medium. Bloom disabled. Anisotropic filtering set to trilinear. Texture quality set to high. Alright, there's Lincoln. Now let me just show you the controller prompt bug. So Lincoln can interact with this doorknob, but you can see no controller prompt is shown. With this community based layout, X button is mapped to the interact key, so I just need to press and hold the X key and it worked. Now we are outside getting around 40 fps. Interact with the door of this truck. No controller prompt is shown. Again need to press and hold the X key. Music disabled. Developers of the game needs to fix this bug.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses.
Okay, so I'll be driving around the city now.
There, he ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
They're about, not like he'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably be better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
Okay, so I can observe some black bars on the top and bottom. And just set full screen mode to on.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. You gonna answer the question or what?
Yeah.
What's that?
You can see.
There they are. Yeah.
During collision, FPS dropped down to 35
We're
there.
on the coast of Quang Nai. Evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting them onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
Long way from our destination.
But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to
Okay, this area is demanding.
That better been one
Many street lights. 33 FPS. 30 FPS. Yeah, game is definitely playable on Steam Deck.
Guys at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing them. Chill out, man. You're gonna attract attention.
Almost killed that person.
Like I was saying, guys at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that beast.
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Reached our destination. Skip the cutscene.
Back it up to the loading dock.
I'll just cap the refresh rate to 40 Hz. Help in conserving the battery. Exit the vehicle.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up for glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew. What the fuck's this shit heel doing here?
Need to grab the bags of cash.
You know how it is. Old country is spinning around the goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, going to grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying
In the indoor areas,
how much y'all bring in?
FPS will be around 40. You can see 90% GPU usage.
Small bills mostly. I'll have Miss Gale call up your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery. Appreciate it. We need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Just need to follow this
I was
card.
over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service. My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours. Got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks. That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one. Sad day when a God-fearing white man
Okay, I
can't
need to
get
go
a job.
downstairs.
That old nigga who staggers in is high on the spot.
We are here to rob this bank. Waiting for him to open the door. There you go.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold. Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Even with the 40 FPS cap, beg your pardon, 40 FPS cap, game is drawing almost 23.5 watts of power. Battery percentage remaining 41, estimated playtime 41 minutes.
Put those bags on the table there.
Finally, we made it. I'll take out the guard now.
Never done this detail before.
Game is definitely playable on Steam Deck.
That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flu
I need to
clouds
knock
up.
this guy out.
Fuck, that's some heat right there. Used to use coal for it, but
I'll end the video here, guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.